Good morning, everybody. We're going to give it a couple more minutes, just 2 more minutes to make sure everybody gets a chance to get on. And in the meantime, we'll take a couple deep breaths and tune into our bodies and the universe and the earth all at the same time. Just sink into your heart. Take a deep breath, smile. Drop into your heart. And we'll get started then. So I just want to, something that kind of came into my mind. I think I read it somewhere and I forgot where I read it, but that life is art and science is the tool to make that art, right? And so it's just an interesting thing to remember because I often associate art with being in the heart, and the heart and art are in the present all the time. And that's where the art comes from. It comes from that flow, that connection, that source. And the heart was the first organ to develop when you were in the womb. That's the first organ that developed. That's the closest place to source that you can get. So that's the place to live in. And then the brain and the science is talking about the past and the future and how we can make the future better and what can we use from the past to all make those decisions, which is phenomenal. It's an excellent tool. And so all we have to do is make sure that we're living in the heart and going up to the science and the brain for how to make life better, and then bringing it back into the present and living in the present rather than living in the future and the past and the future and the past and the past and the future. Bring it all back down into the heart, into the present. So how do we consistently stay in our heart? It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of awareness and the tools. Meditation is great. Breathing is great. Looking at the world with innocent perception and connecting with the stillness of nature is great. And doing magical mornings is great. So I'm so grateful to have you guys on here as we drop into our hearts, connect with the source of everything that is, raise our vibration, and have a ripple effect onto the collective consciousness. And so let's drop into our hearts and do our Qigong this morning. Alrighty then, stand up, make sure that your feet are facing straight and are shoulder width apart. You can put your two fists down in between your feet to make sure that they're the right distance. And then, yeah, hips length apart, yeah, right there. And then just start to bounce your whole consciousness down into your heart. Let all your muscles go. Smile. Breathe in. Exhale any excess energy. Have your hands come up. Cleanse the energy field around your head. Bring your hands down slowly. Twist. Keep bouncing. And slow it down. Here we are. And so drop into your heart as you smile. Open your fingers wide and have your elbows a little bit separated. And I want you to just tap in to the nothingness, to the emptiness, which is the same as the everythingness. The everythingness and the nothingness are the same place. Take a moment there to be in the stillness and feel the energy emanating around your body. Feel the frequency of your unique energetic field. Smile. Breathe in the energy of the universe. And as you smile larger and larger, remember you are starting my internal love engine. Smile. All right, bring your hands up, right hand in front of your heart, left hand in front of your belly button. Let's just breathe in the energy of happiness, filling our body up with this positive energy. Filling up with happiness. As you do this, just see all the light from the universe coming and joining and merging into your body. Beautiful, colorful light. And you're holding it with your arms, and it's just filling up your whole body and with inside your arms, and you're hugging it like a tree. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget to smile. Allow your hands to begin to rotate and feel the energy in between your hands, and allow that energy to guide the movement as you just try and ride that wave. Balancing out your energy field with the yin and yang energy. Cleansing all of your organs. Move as slow as you want. If you don't feel the energy, move even slower. Breathing in that happiness. Exhaling any energy that is no longer serving you as it leaves your body as smoke or butterflies, just off into the ends of the universe. Filling up with beautiful energy, letting go of energy that's no longer serving you. Finish up that movement. Bring your hands down to your belly button. And for females, have your right hand closest to your belly button, left hand out. Males, the opposite. Left hand closest to the belly button, right hand out. I want you to just feel the energy in between your hands as you push all of the beautiful energy that you've collected, all that power, back into your lower dantiana. As you push it in, that ball of energy gets brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller as it's tucked back behind your navel for later as your energy source. Open your hands up nice and slow and really feel the energy in between your hands. Maybe massage it a little bit, nice and slow. Feel you might feel tingling in your fingers. You might just feel the energy. You might just be able to see it or imagine it. Just really sit with it, paying attention to it, being present with it from your heart. And then when you really start to feel it, we're going to breathe in the joy as we breathe in the universe. Stretch it out as you bend your knees and push it back in. So you're collecting more joy, and then densifying it, making it one compact thing like a snowball. Bring it in. Squeeze it into your body. Breathe it in. Breathing in the joy. Exhaling excess energy. Keep smiling. Breathe in joy. Remember a moment where you just felt infinite joy. Or imagine a time that you'll feel infinite joy. Or just think joy and feel infinite joy now. See it. Hear the sounds of joy. Love the joy. Really feel that joy, just breathing it in. And I want you to breathe in with every pore of your skin, even your back. Just breathing in all that light. Nice and deep, big one. And let it go. Small one. And do whatever size feels good for you. Breathe in that joy. Take a couple moments and really sink into that. Beautiful. Now allow your hands to come down to your sides, and I want you to create sword fingers, which is this position with your hand. Your thumb meets your ring finger and your pinky finger, and your index and your middle are up, and just have that at the ends of your sides. And what we're going to do is we're going to charge up our ability to do long distance healing. And then after this, I'm going to teach you guys how to do some energy healing, some Qigong healing. So let's breathe up our hands. Have them aligned with your shoulders. Your elbows don't have to be extended. They'd be a little loose, but your arms are straight. And I want you to breathe in beautiful healing energy down into your lower dantian. And then exhale it up, out the tips of your fingers like lightning bolts blasting out to the ends of the universe. Now breathe in more energy down into your power center. Blast out your fingertips like lightning bolts. Just keep visualizing that with each breath. Breathe in unconditional love. Blast it out your fingertips. To the ends of the universe. Remember, the universe is an infinite loop. So at the very end of the universe, you know what you're hitting with your lightning? Yourself. Breathe in. And if your arms start to get tired, call in any masters or beings from other realms or ancestors to just hold up your arms for you. Allow your hands to come down nice and slow. Bring them to the center. And we're going to just scoop up some heavenly energy. Breathe in the energy of feeling content. Bring it down. Scoop it up. Feel very content. Bring it down into the body. Again. Hands into the center. Breathing gratitude as you bow. Exhale, come up. Breathing gratitude. Again. Let's rub our hands together to harness that chi. Get your hands nice and warm. Rub your face. Tap your head, cup your hands, tap your head. Just infusing all that beautiful energy into your body. And rub your shoulders and your C7 vertebrae. Yeah, make sure that you get that big bone right there. Just rub it, wake it up. You can tap it a little bit. And let's go down our left arm on the outside and the inside. Outside, inside. Relax both your arms. Take a breath. Feel the difference. Let's do the right arm on the outside. Let's tap down our chest. Waking up all our organs under the arms. Other side. Backs. All around here. Sits bones. It's be really nice. Let's do our knees. And let's do the backs of our knees. The sides. The other side. Oh, shake your body a little bit, feel it. Oh, thank you so much for doing that with me. Awesome. All right, so just a little bit on how to do a little healing on yourself. I know many of you are energy healers, so you probably know this or have your own version. But what I'm going to teach you is we use our sword fingers. Say you got a little stiffness or somebody, you know, is having a little energy thing. You could even do this from a distance. And this is the very beginning of it. You can just kind of send unconditional love, like a laser beam of unconditional love out the tips of your sword fingers and just kind of breaking apart any dense energy. So go ahead and do that either to yourself or visualize somebody that you care about in your mind and just break up any dense energy in any particular spot for them. Just break it up with your unconditional love. And you can do this on yourself. And then, once it feels all broken up, you're just going to take your hands and you're just going to pull just that any energy that is no longer serving them anymore. You're just going to pull it and release it to the ends of the universe. All the way to the ends of the universe. You're just going to take it out and send it to the end of the universe. Back to merge with the everything that is. Just pull it out. You might feel that it's a little heavy, and you're just going to do that until you feel like the job is done. And when you feel like the job is done, take your hand nice and cupped, and you're just going to put beautiful healing light in there. And so that's the very beginning stages of Qigong healing techniques. Just the very first thing, just sword fingers. All right, great. So let's just take a moment and check in with ourselves, into our body. Say hello, self. I love you. Insert your name. Just say that 3 times. I love you, Casey. Put your own name 3 times. Just say hello. Is anybody there? Does anybody have anything to share? I'm here now, here to pay attention to you, here to send you unconditional love. And if something comes up, just hear it out. Let it know that you hear it. And just send it the energy of unconditional love, healing yourself. And then, if you can, bring your whole self into your heart, and let's say Ho'oponopono a couple times. So repeat after me. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And just give yourself a big hug for a moment. Just say, again, I love you so much. All right, we're going to do some breathing and then we're going to do some serious manifesting. So let's just center in with some deep breaths. We're going to do one round of Wim Hof just to kind of center in. We'll do a couple breaths leading into it, one round of Wim Hof, couple breaths coming out of it. And then we're going to step into that nothingness. I'll guide you into a little meditation to step into that nothingness so that we can bring in the energy that we're wanting to create and surrender to it. And then we'll do a little visualization and some so happies. And I think it will be a morning. So my chair keeps turning. So I'm going to start this way and it's going to turn all the way this way, but we'll cope with it. So exhale out all your air. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And just take one big deep breath in through the mouth and let go. Keep it going. Keep it circular. Just a couple more. Hold it in. Hold it at the top. And let go all the way. Hold at the bottom. Tune into your heart. Connect with Source. Be here and now. I don't have a timer today, but just do what feels right. And when you need to breathe, take a deep breath in and hold for 15 and let go. Take some deep breaths. When you're ready, deep inhale in. Hold. Squeeze. And let go. Fantastic. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4 through the nose. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and just exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to continue breathing now for a moment. We're going to go into the 0 point, into the nothingness. So in this moment, I want you to let go of all the roles that you have in life, all the stress. Let go of the fact of being a mother, a daughter, a father, a son, a brother, a sister, a cousin, a boss, an employee. Just let go of all those labels. As you let go of those labels, I want you to let go of your name and your identity. As you let go of your name and your identity, I want you to let go of your body. And then let go of this room, of the dwelling. Let go of the country. Just let go of the earth as you find yourself in space, just your consciousness. I want you to let go of the planets and the stars. Let everything go. So you're just in the void with everything and nothing. Just be here for a couple moments. And from this place, the place of all creation, where everything ever came from and where everything will return, I want you to feel yourself being basked in the unconditional love of the universe, and just start to pull in the frequencies of what you want to experience on earth, or just identify those in your mind. As you start to come up with that, all of a sudden you realize that you are encased in a bubble, a field. In this bubble, you're going to start to paint white. And it's going to be the canvas on which you are going to display the art of the frequency that you are collecting. As you fully have painted it white, allow this frequency that you're pulling in to fill you with love, joy, and excitement. And these energies cause you to float. And you float higher and higher until your head bumps the top of your bubble. And on top of the bubble is the chalice of creation. And you let your consciousness now come out of your crown chakra through the chalice of creation back into that void where we just were, in the quantum field. And I want you to then pull all those frequencies that you've been pulling in and pull them all into a form of a beautiful spiral of white light that then pours into that chalice, filling it up. And you open your crown chakra and allow that light of creation inside. And as it flows into your body that is now here once again, you open up your third eye and you project that light out. And I want you to visualize what these frequencies look like. What do you see? What can these frequencies display visually? What reality do they create? And I want you to just play that reality out like a movie on a movie screen. You see faces, objects, places, things. Visualize what these frequencies look like in our 3D reality here on Earth. You just play it out and visualize it. And when you feel like you fully see it, come back in through your third eye, down your systems, and open up. your throat chakra, and I want you to send that light of creation out, adding sound to your creation. What sounds exist at this frequency? What do you hear? What do others hear? Just add sound to your movie. And when you feel like you've added that sound, come back in again, down, and open up your heart. Nice and wide. And I want you to then send that light of creation out and just infuse unconditional love into every atom of your creation. Just love it. What do you love about this creation? Just send all of your love to it. And when you feel as if you fully have loved it, come back in again, travel down to your solar plexus, open that nice and wide and project that light out once again and add feeling to your creation. What does this reality that you're projecting feel like? How does it feel that this is happening right now? How do you feel? How do others feel? I want you to really feel it. And then come back in again and drop down and open up your sacral chakra and project that light out. And I want you to add the energy of creation to it. See the action unfolding. See the magic and the synchronicities of this world, allowing the dominoes to unfold for this reality to be, and just be grateful for all the actions that went into place for this to be your reality. See the steps that you took to get here. Just be so grateful for the process, for the journey. Add action to your creation. And when you've added that action, come back in again, down to your root chakra, open it up nice and wide, and project that energy, that light of creation, all the way down, 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 down into earth, through her crust, down into the core of Mother Earth, and tether your creation to her. Tie it down nice and tight, merging the energy, grounding it into reality. And allow her beautiful amber energy to start to come up and encase that beam of creation as it travels up, 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 all the way up through your systems, out the crown of your head, and it just bursts out the top, cascading around this beautiful bubble, sealing this into creation. And when you feel like it's truly sealed, come back in through your crown chakra, down into your heart, and step into your creation fully. Just exist in it from a place of heart-centeredness. And know that this is your reality. This is your experience. Your consciousness doesn't know the difference between experiencing it with your eyes open or your eyes closed. And the more you experience it with your eyes closed, the more you'll experience it with your eyes open. When you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can come back to this reality. Come back to the here and now. Come back to Magical Mornings. All right, everybody. That's about the time that we have today. But before we leave, why don't we all turn on our cameras and our mics and do the So Happies. So let me see them. We're going to leave off on a happy note. All right, here we go. And so for anybody who's new, the So Happies, all that happens is I go, how happy are you? And you go, so happy. All right, so we're going to do that. Just do it until I say stop, okay? All right. How happy are we? So happy!
So happy.
How happy are we? So happy!
So happy.
How happy are we? So
happy.
How happy are we? So happy!
So happy.
How happy are we?
So happy. So happy.
How happy are we? So happy!
So happy.
How happy are we?
So happy.
All right, terrific. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll be sending this replay out in another hour, about at 11. So if anybody missed it, which if you're here, I'm assuming you didn't, but you can let anybody know that did miss it, that they can watch it if they're on the email list. And it's been such a pleasure. Next time we might do on Friday, we might do some chanting and get into that and clearing that, like feeling that vibration through our bodies. So have a blessed day. Love, love, love. Make it happen. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Casey. Love you.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Casey.
Bye.